Alright guys, this is all the males that will be up for what we're going to do with them. This is going to be a quick look, and then I'm going to try to figure out a way to do each one individually so we can number them and identify them, because I think this way is going to be too hard for me. Like, I can kind of maybe isolate them, but like that, they're just going to keep moving. As you can see, this one, well, let me see here. This one, and then that one, those two in the corner in the back there are the youngest ones. They're only like 3 months or something like that. But yeah, as you can see, they are a lively bunch. So those are 4 adults, the 2 babies. Babies still need some growing to do. As you can see, that's one of the babies right there. But let me get to the individuals. Okay, so I decided to do these in pairs because I think it's just going to be easier and less stressful on the fish, even though they're freaking out now. I think it's because they can see the other guys in the back. But as you can see, we're going to do first batch 1 will be the one with the spot. First batch 2 will be this one. If you want to do them, okay, I have the white guppies breeding in the back. Other than that, I'll probably get some females out of here and breed them with, maybe. Or I might get some fresh blood for them. But mainly the white guppies is the first batch that we need to figure out a male to put in there with them to breed with. And then we'll pick out 3 is what we're going to do. We're going to pick out 3 of them. And we're going to decide, then I will decide on the top 3 to do stuff with. And they'll be our projects. I still do need 1 male in here, so that's another thing we're choosing. So this is 1 at the top there. Right there, moving down. That's 1 with the spot at the back. And then that's 2, the mostly orange one. So you're going to put 1.1 and 1.2. Okay, that's first batch 1 or first batch 2. 1.1 or 1.2 are those 2. And you'll let me decide if you choose one of them, and I'll show you the next batch. Now, you don't necessarily have to pick 1 out of each batch. You can choose whichever one you think would be good to breed and is a good quality fish, or just something you think is pretty. Like, for instance, this one I think is pretty. I think that's a beautiful fish. I really want to breed it. That will be 2.1, we'll call them. So 2.1 or 2.2. Okay? And like on these, I'm going to explain them a little bit better why I like them. This one I like just because of the color pattern, but this one I like because it has like almost a sword developing. So I would like to see that trait in them, but the color pattern in this one. So I'm going to let y'all decide which one, or like I said, which one y'all are going to decide to get. It's going to be all up to y'all. Y'all going to get to decide. But I want you to pick 3 fish out of these 6. and I'll see which ones rank the highest, and I'll decide which project we're doing. First project will be the guppies outside, the 2 white ones, for the summer tubbing. But like I said, this is 2.1. This will be 2.2 in the voting. Moving on to the next one. And y'all will also be able to, in the future, if I still have these males, to say which one you want to use in projects. This is the last batch, batch 3. So batch 3.1 will be this one. Not that one that just came in front, but this one with the tail with no frays and the spot in the back. That will be 3.1. Then 3.2 will be this one right here with the frayed tail. Now these two are 2 solid fish. Some of them, like, they might have a spinal injury on them a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, pretty decent. I don't know exactly how old these fish is, so the spinal issues and stuff like that. They don't seem to be too bad. They could be because they have heavy tails. So I will cull if need be in their genes, and if their genes are really bad, then I'll deal with it. But I don't know how old these males are, so I don't know if it's just because of age or what. So that's why I'm still breeding them. And these are just tests to see what's happening and everything. But as I said, so this is 3.1, and this is 3.2 up there at the top. A little hard to isolate. They are staying together. But I hope that was clear and you understand which one's which. So spots is 1, the one down here. And then no spots is 2. Alright. Just wanted to end this video with a couple of the babies. As you can see, we got lots of females in here who I can possibly take out and either breed to them or for other projects. But as you can see, we got a lot of different ages here. We got all the way to these little guys in the back there, probably only a couple of days old, all the way over to this one who's about probably 3-4 months old. So it's really interesting. I will set up a couple more summer tubbing, so some of these females will probably go out there. Males are coming in really good in the store, so we'll see. But I'm going to leave you with one more of the fish swimming, and just let you enjoy for a while. Alright guys, here you are to enjoy all the fish eating. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. And like I always say, there's 101 different ways to do a fish tank. That's just the way I'm doing it. and out.